time has come. For the very first time in about 2 months, I'm headed towards a theme park. I'm not gonna be able to go inside of a theme park today, but today is the very first day since all the theme parks in America closed that we will be able to even get close. Universal Studios over here in Orlando, Universal Orlando Resort, CityWalk is open as of today. CityWalk is open with some social distancing guidelines. They just announced literally 2 days ago that they were gonna open, and I'm here today to show what Universal CityWalk is like during this self-distancing kind of thing that's going on. We're required to have some masks. I got my mask right here. There's going to be social distancing in place. They're going to check our temperatures. We're pulling up to the parking gates right now, so this is going to be interesting. So we're pulling up to the parking right now. CityWalk actually opened at 4 o'clock today. It is 5:45 right now, so it's about 2 hours after. So wondering if the crowds picked up a little bit. I saw from some pictures that there wasn't a lot of whole people here earlier. I can tell there's not a lot of people walking on the walkways up here. And as we pull up to the welcome gates right here, there's no people taking money. There's complimentary parking, free parking for everybody right now, so no need to stop right here to pay. Just go straight through. Okay, so I'm walking in right now. There's a few people coming in. Not as many as I thought would be here, but still a decent amount. On the elevators, there's a sign saying only 1 party per elevator. There's gonna be a lot of these signs reminding people to keep 6 feet in between everybody for social distance guidelines. Pretty strange feeling coming into Universal for the very first time in a couple months. It's very weird seeing everybody walking around with masks on. Very strange. So right up over here, this is where we are gonna go get our temperature checked. All right, well, we passed the temperature check. Our temperatures did not exceed 100 and whatever degrees you have to be to get turned around. So here it is, the security entrance. I'm not gonna show the security because they get very mad when you show security, but just showing you the line. There's only 1 line into security right now, and everyone's 6 feet apart. So at the bag check, they are wiping down all of the bins that people use. They're wiping down all the bins. I just saw a team member wiping down these handrails on the moving walkway. See, you can see they're wiping down the handrails, so they're being very proactive in trying to clean everything. And here we are. First time in a very long time I've seen this Universal Orlando Resort. I gotta say, it's good to be back. So I don't think everything over here at CityWalk is open just yet, but right here, Bubblegum Shrimp, this is open. You can see the line right here to get in, or for the line to call their names. And there's actually one attraction that's open over here, the mini golf. The mini golf is open. This side is open, but I believe that the other side with like the aliens and stuff, that's not open. And of course, the movie theater right behind me, this is closed. Who knows when movie theaters will be open? I feel like movie theaters might be like one of the last things to open. As I'm walking around over here in CityWalk, I can tell that they painted the ground or something. They painted something because it smells like paint over here. So maybe they used the time to their advantage and got some work done. Starbucks is not operational right now, and it looks like this store did close and they have it under refurbishment. Something new is coming. I forget what store was right over here. One of the only quick places to get a bite to eat, Red Oven Pizza Bakery, is open. It looks like most of the restaurants are closed. Pretty much everything that I see is closed right now. I've only seen like 2 things that are open: the Bubblegum Shrimp and the pizza place. And look, we got some entertainment going on over here. We got some stilt walkers, so that's pretty awesome. Universal's got some entertainment for everybody. We got some more stilt walkers over here. Everyone still is, of course, wearing their masks. So right now we're in line to go into the Universal Studios store. So I'm guessing that they have only a certain amount of people that are allowed to be in here. There actually is a decent amount of people over here. I think the people are over here today just kind of because this is like a new thing that we're allowed to do. We haven't been able to do this in such a long time, and people in Orlando are used to being able to go to the theme parks whenever they want. So I think people are here just for that reason. I don't know if it'll be this busy all the time, because there's really not a whole lot that we can do over here besides eat at 2 restaurants and shop at the Universal Studios store. So we made it in the store. We waited about maybe like 15 minutes to get in here because they only allow a certain amount of people in here. People got to come out before more are allowed in. You can see there's not very many people in here, so they do a good job with spacing the people out. Look, they do have some merchandise for the new Born Stuntacular. I believe that this probably will be opening very soon, like as soon as the parks open, because this was about to open right as soon as the parks closed.
I love it.
Looks like they are selling hand sanitizer for $3 at the counter, and they are selling face coverings. You got 1 for $6 and then you get 3 for $15. I'm not too sure what the face coverings look like. They might just be regular black ones. I'm not 100% sure. Just left the store. I was hoping that I could get my pass holder magnet and pin from Mardi Gras, because I wasn't able to because Mardi Gras was only around for like maybe like a week and a half, 2 weeks. But they don't have them over here at the Universal store. I feel like they should get all of the ones that they have in the park over here, because the team member said that they do have them inside the park, but that doesn't do us any good. We're not allowed inside the park. In this back part, like by all the clubs and stuff, it looks like the Antojitos authentic Mexican food is open. And I also heard that the restrooms over here, they're gonna be shutting each restroom down for a certain amount of time for them to be able to sanitize it completely and then reopen it back up. So they're probably just gonna be rotating restrooms like that. Margaritaville over here, kind of by Islands of Adventure, is open. It's been a long time since I've been over here. Got the lighthouse. Let's go check out. Let's go look at the gate, see if we can see inside. We can walk right up to the gates over here. We can see inside Islands of Adventure. We can literally get right close up to over here. Look at the deserted streets. Only one lonely security guard in there. I want my adventure to begin. Just imagine being in here all by yourself. With all the rides running though, you can go on Hagrid's over and over again. You can go on the Hulk as many times as you want. It's just something I've never ever seen before. On the gate to Islands of Adventure, they have the little symbols of each of the lands. I've never noticed that before. They've got Toon Lagoon up here. It's very hard to see because the sun's right back over here, but just know that they have all the little symbols of the lands. So if Universal said that you could come into Islands of Adventure, but you were only allowed to ride one ride and then you had to leave, what would that one ride be for you? Mine probably Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventure. I gotta say, it is pretty calming to just walk around CityWalk, walk around Universal Orlando with really nobody around, not a lot of crowds. It's a cool place to just come chill if you want to chill. There's some chairs set up, you know. Come sit by the water, grab a bite to eat at the pizza place. Just come and enjoy the outdoors. It looks like the Twosome Chocolate Emporium is closed. I believe Hard Rock Cafe is closed as well. So if Universal said that you were allowed to go into the park, Islands of Adventure or Universal Studios, and you were allowed to ride one ride and then you had to leave, what ride would that be?
So I only get one.
You get one park.
Okay, it would be Universal Studios and it would be Rip Ride Rocket.
Oh, there you have it. And as we're walking this way, we can actually see Rip Ride Rocket right here. It's really our only glimpse into Universal Studios. They have this part blocked off right here, so we can't really get a glimpse inside the park like we did for Islands of Adventure. I don't think I've ever been this close to the Universal Ball before. I've never been right here. CityWalk actually is a pretty nice and relaxing place. There it is, the entrance to Universal Studios Florida. Hopefully we'll be able to come in here very soon, and then before we know it, they're gonna start getting ready for Halloween Horror Nights. I actually see some team members in there doing who knows what. I see New York there in the background. And it actually looks like they got some construction going on by where you purchase tickets. I did not know that was happening. That definitely wasn't happening when I was here last. I'm almost 100% sure about that. Also, big update regarding Universal. Big update. So Universal is currently building their third theme park, Epic Universe. But due to the coronavirus, that construction is suspended indefinitely until the Orlando economy picks back up. That's what the news was this week. Universal's Epic Universe construction has been postponed until the economy picks back up. So that's very big news. Very big news. I don't know. I'm actually pretty nervous about Epic Universe. I think maybe a lot of things could get scaled back. I hope they still continue with the project, because I was really looking forward to this new park, Universal's third park. Yeah, I was really looking forward to the Nintendo Land. It was supposed to be an amazing place. It was supposed to be epic. Embassy Sports Grill Brew is closed. This is probably my favorite place that I've eaten at Universal CityWalk so far. I've been here twice. I want to go to the cowfish. Everyone says they like cowfish. Lots of people in line for a pretzel here at Auntie Anne's. And then just about everybody I see over here is walking around with a box from Voodoo Donuts. They make some very fancy, crazy looking donuts right here. Looks like everybody is trying to get their donuts. And that's gonna be it for me over here at CityWalk. First time back at CityWalk. Gonna head out now. But yeah, there you guys have it. First trip back. This is really the only major theme park to open besides Disneyland Shanghai opened this past week as well. Disney Springs is going to open on May 20th, so in a week that's going to open, and I will be there for that. Just by reading the news, it seems like a bunch more things are going to be open at Disney Springs. A lot of restaurants are going to be open over there. There honestly wasn't a lot of restaurants open over here, so I was a little bit disappointed in that, but this is the very first day. They just announced that they were opening back up. Literally 2 days ago they announced that CityWalk was opening back up. So I'm glad I got to come over here, kind of see what was going on, document it, show you guys, put it on the internet. So it's very weird having to wear a mask out here. It's very strange seeing everybody wearing masks. But this is just the new normal that we have to live through. Whenever the parks do open up, we're gonna have to wear a mask most likely. There's still gonna be social distancing in place. And there's gonna be like temperature checks probably just how there was over here. So guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up down below. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Follow my Instagram and Twitter at MarcusQYT. And thank you all very much for watching. It's kind of fun to do the impossible, and I'll catch you on the next video.
Is that all?